And greetings, my lovely people. I'm here in my homestead checking out the plants them as usual. Yeah man, so all garden lover, beginner who wanna know about gardening can always watch my playlist and create your own garden. Yeah man, so stay tuned. I'm just gonna check around and see what's here to do. You know, as I said, this is another day in the garden, and every day is something else. And every time I come into this garden, I always find something to do. So, garden lover, stay tuned. Please like the video. These are my callaloo, as I said before. See, they're growing up so good, growing so well. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it some water. I just put some potting mix on it. Why, you know, help boost the plant. You know, you gotta feed the plant with mineral. You know, so I'm gonna get some water and just water these right here. These are some carrot over here, as you can see. Yeah. And this video is just to show you how beautiful the garden is coming on and stuff like that, you know. As me say, if you go to the playlist and check the video, you would have seen where I was struggling with this garden. And now things just bearing and spreading and, you know, all over the place. And because it's a limited, because the space is so limited and I have so many different stuff, some of the stuff them actually covering stuff. Yeah, but these tomatoes I never know they was gonna get out, and I never know they was gonna get so big. Trust me. They get bigger than I thought. As you can see. So right now I have my pepper tree right here. I don't want the pepper tree to cover, so I'm gonna have to fix this right here. As my pepper was struggling, and now they're growing so good, so I don't want nothing to happen to them. Yeah, this pepper is a thing that is very delicate to grow. So once you see a pepper them striving, you gotta make sure you give them way. Anything in the way, just move them away from it, because pepper is a very difficult plant. At times, they can be very difficult at times. But right now, my pepper them is every one of my pepper. These are some hot pepper, I think American hot pepper. You can see they are bearing already. So now I'm just gonna do some watering, so I'm just get my bucket down here with the water. I know this tomato was gonna be like a giant. I have to keep all these. I have to keep tying up these because they keep falling down. You know? Keep falling down, sir. This morning, this was on this the whole tree was on the floor this morning. So I have to tie it up. This one, every minute I have to strengthen this one. I never know this tomato. I wasn't expecting this tomato to grow so tall. They pass it, they're growing so tall, you know. See the bell pepper right here. Tomato kind of growing over it, so it's not getting much, but it's still coming on, okay. Go back where the color is, try to get them. Trying to figure out these practice. Some of them look, I don't know if you see that one, but it's my first time planting broccoli, so I'm trying to learn as I'm learning as I'm growing. I'm learning as I'm growing, you know. Some water. Yeah. This tomato, I just planted them 2 days ago, so they kind of getting a shock. They're getting a little soil shock. These one here. But hopefully the sun don't damage them, because plant some the other day and the sun mess up these. Yeah, but I don't like when they bend over like that, but sometimes that's how it goes, you know. Sometimes that's how it goes. Can't do nothing about it. What you can do is just give it more water so it can stay fresh and stay green and fresh, so it can grow. Some things they just don't have no control over it, you know. So, this is my job every morning, to come and water the plant. Yeah, because you have to, you can't just plant them and leave them like that. This is like a job. This is like a everyday job. Yeah. Over here some Brussels sprouts over there. Just cut these, as I say. These are some wild callaloo too. Wild callaloo all over the place. But I eat them, I steam them, you know. I'm gonna do some roast fish and I'm gonna cut these to do the stuffing. I mix these with the okra and stuff the fish. These are the real callaloo, man. God, they're beautiful. Those are the real callaloo. hard up on the water them. Need to get some more water. Can't get a bucket over here. So go ahead and watch my playlist and you can see how far this garden coming from. There was nothing in the garden. Sometime I did a lot of video when there was nothing in the garden. Yeah, I was planting, but if you look on those videos, you would wonder what kind of garden. You would say to yourself, say, what kind of garden he's talking about? 'Cause I don't see anything. That's what you would say to yourself. But then now, that's how you're gonna learn all the tricks and tips for you about gardening. That's how you're gonna learn all your tricks. All your tricks, all the tricks and tips about gardening. If you watch my list, watch my playlist, and that's how you're gonna learn all the tricks. Yeah, that's how you're gonna learn all the tricks. You're gonna learn that you have to have patience when you come on to planting. You can't rush nothing. You gotta learn about the pests. What to do to keep away the pests, because the pests can eat on your garden and make you don't see nothing. It's like the pest is the most dangerous thing for your garden. So watch the playlist and you will see how I fight with this garden too. You will see how I fight with the plants them for them to come reach the stage. No? There's no easy way about it. That's why gardening, you have to love this. You have to love it to do it. If you don't love it, you cannot do it. I take time and patience. Just like when I deal with that old person, or you deal with that baby, you gotta have patience. Yeah. That's how these gardens take. Because sometimes when you reach a certain part, you feel like you just want to give up, especially when the pests. When those pests start to eat down your plant, that's the worst time, worst feelings you can ever get. You see a plant grow and then pests come and just bite it down, kill it. No farmer like that, no farmer. So So all these plants, all these marigold, these are pest repellent. These keep out pests out of your garden. As I say, everything documented, everything is in the playlist. So if you're interested in creating your own garden, it would be best for you to watch the playlist. Because trust me, you're gonna come up on some stuff and you're gonna feel like you wanna give up. So my video, I will be the perfect video. All this pepper tree is actually gone, I would die, everything just eat down by pests. You know, look how beautiful, look how healthy them look now. Yeah. Melon tree, it's melon plant. See, I plant these all along and they just coming because So you're gonna see all the videos how to get rid of pests, what to use and stuff like that. That's what you're gonna see. This plant, this cucumber is running like crazy, and all, as I say, all the tricks and tips you're gonna see how to get your cucumber grow as big as this, what to do to them for them to grow so running like crazy. Look, I gotta put stuff now for them to run, and I gotta set some sticks so they can go higher. The higher the more they grow, the more they bear. You know? So everything is in my videos. I mean, all the tricks and tips is there for you. Watch, you just have to watch your channel and see what I do. Watch your channel and see. You just have to watch your channel and see everything that I did for the garden to come reach its far, you know. Yeah. But as I say, I learned too. I'm not a big farmer. Yeah, I know how to plant stuff, yes, but there's a lot of things that you do in gardening you have to know. You know, and by me doing this, start this garden, it helped me to learn a lot of things that I didn't know before. Even though I didn't know how to plant, but there was a lot of stuff I didn't know. I know how to plant, yes, but how to take care of the plant and how to give them the right nutrient, what to do organic, because this is organic gardening. Yeah, these are organic gardening. This is spreading wild, you know. These are cilantro. They're spreading all over the place. But you won't need to get the seed because I need to save some of the seed. So I don't want to cut it down as yet totally. Put some more water over that side. I don't really water everything, people. I just water the plants and I know that need water the most. I don't really put water on everything. It's a lot of work. Some of them are okay, some of the plants are okay, they don't really need the water. But like the callaloo, stuff that just recently plant, you gotta water them. This thing just gone spreading all over. So much tomato in a pot here, you know, and they're growing crazy out of the pot. Oh, it's crazy, man. These are tomato in pot growing all over. I don't have no space to plant them, man. Still have stuff in pots here to plant. slippers with I have to take off the slippers because I was sliding. Take off the slippers. Okay. These carrots, I don't know, they just look to spread out. I'm to leave. I don't like see them on the ground like this. Yeah, I like when they grow up like how that one look. These carrots are so fat and nice, man. Watch it. Gotta cut these colors too, cause thing just growing, growing and spreading. Everything is just growing and spreading. It's beautiful. So yes, here I am. Another day in my garden, checking out the plants them. Watering them, checking out the progress of it, what they're doing, what need to fix and what. Yeah, another day. Every time I come inside here, there's a lot of stuff to do. Killing them coming out nice. Alright. These things kinda dedicated to growing, so when you see them coming, it's like just put a big smile on your face. So you have to have so much patience for these stuff. If you don't have no patience, I'm telling you from now, you're not gonna happy. So you're gonna give up before you even start to see any farmer growth. You're gonna give up. So just put this in your mind. If you wanna start your own garden, make sure you got patience. You can't do gardening in a rush. That's not gonna work. You have to have patience, and you gotta give it the extra love. Come like you. Yeah. Each and every one of them need attention. You see it? Each and every one of them need attention. Each and every one of them. So give it that extra. That's how it's gonna respond to you when you give it the attention that it needs. Yeah. It's from empty space to lush green space. I don't even know what to say, no? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. Try to plant these lettuce. trying to catch them. So it's so small, you have to plant them from look at them. How small it is. You have to catch it from there. And look what these are the ones that I planted before. So they come in and real nice and pretty. So this is the stage that I plant them from right here. So as I say, in these things you got to have stepping on them too. You have to keep looking good because I don't have enough space. I try to plant everything. I try to utilize every space. So even me myself step on stuff. Step on stuff and break them at times. Because my foot was just on this little one right here. Yeah, I was stepping on it. Yes, come on, so it's all about my garden and the progress that my garden is making. I'm proud to say every day I can get up and drink a glass of kale every morning. Yeah, because trust me, I'm making good use of the kale. I think the best thing we have in the garden right now is the kale. The most valuable stuff in the garden right now is the kale and the callaloo. Those are the most valuable stuff right now. When it comes to health, yeah man. These are the stuff. Finish water now, so step outside. This pepper tree needs some water. Step outside. So all the pepper tree water, so everything good. Don't put there the kind of water. Looking for all the pepper tree water then, huh? Pepper tree down there, so great Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper right there. So that's it. Fresh from the garden. Nice
cauliflower there inside there.
Yeah man, we just there again man. A pleasure, you know.
Yeah, some sweet pepper, bell pepper, forward up here, yeah. Color them.
Yes. There again I reap some kale. Harvest some kale from the garden. Fresh kale, you know. Yeah. I'll make some juice in the morning, you know. Yeah man. And the color them coming on so fine. Look at them. Look at them. So beautiful. Yeah. Oh, the sun kind of scorched up some of them because it planted some the other day. And the heat scorched up them one over on the right hand side. So I will just replant. I have some more in the bed, so I'm just gonna plant. Back some more right here. Yeah man, but the color is looking so beautiful. So nice. Also the bell pepper is coming up fine. Yeah. Start to bearing young pepper. So it's a good look. Also cauliflower start to bear now. If you look good you can see the cauliflower all the way down there. Coming up small. Yeah. These are the kale man, the kale. These kale become a monster in the garden. These kale become a monsters in the garden. So I have to keep on cutting and reaping. The more I cut, the more it grow. It's like non-stop. Also over here, got the broccoli right here. Yeah, it's coming up fine. So beautiful. Carrot over here as well. You can see. Got more broccoli right here. I don't know why this one looking like this, but watch it and see it. Look at these lettuce. Oh my, they're growing so fast. Lettuce are so beautiful. And over here we got more broccoli. This one is growing up so beautiful right here. Beauty. More broccoli over here again. Broccoli here. Also got the scallion over here as well. Beautiful scallion right there. Coming up so fine. Scallion ready to use now. Right. This pepper was about to lose this pepper. These are Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. Can you look how the leaf healthy and nice? You know it's gonna be very progressive. Yeah.
These tomatoes start to bear just now. Around here. Pan callaloo. These are callaloo. These are wild callaloo, but I eat the wild one as well. These are some plants right down there. I'm gonna pull them out and plant them today. Pull them and plant them over here, over this side here. Because last I plant some, as I said the other day, and the sun scorched it up, so I'm gonna replace the spot. Yes. On this thing. Pretty. No fear. So tomato just growing like wildfire, spreading. I don't even know when they put on branch. They put on branches right there. And this tomato over here, it's bearing like crazy, man. I can't keep up with them, trust me. As me say, it's like a shower of blessing. The okra. Mom's plant these okra. I gotta make mom's plant okra all the time, because she plant the okra them just with it and they look bigger than the one that I plant. So at least her hand grew with something. And these are the pepper. These are some pepper here. There's bearing like crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with pepper this year. Wow, look at the time. This time is growing like, come like it can't stop grow. Watch it. And the amount I eat, I already cut how much off of it already. And look at it. Like the more I cut it, the more it grow. Okay. So much greenery. All of these over here is callaloo. Moms don't like to eat the wild one, but I eat them and make a nice breakfast. I just cut these the other day, watch it. You can see where they cut and look how they spring up back so fast. Okay. You can see that I already cut these already, you know. So these are the more regular callaloo. Wait, that's it. The modified one. These are the wild one. These are the modified one. Yeah. So they're growing. I'm gonna have to plant them over, transplant them over that side. Pop out some of them. So it can seem that the rain gonna fall today, so plant a couple of them over here. Huh? I don't know, I just see it. I don't know what happened. It just start to, I don't know if, and it start to bear, it already it bearing. I don't know. I don't know, I just see it yesterday and I say, it's like it just gets sick. Yeah. So I just saw the cauliflower just leave just look at it. It just, I don't know if it's the sun and the rain or what, but when I check the root I can see that the water. Look at the root right there. Don't know what happened to it, but I don't know if water damaged it or what. And it's already bearing, watch it. The cauliflower right in the middle there. And this was the most powerful she have. I don't know what happened. If it's the rain or the heat. Maybe the heat and the water damage it, I don't know. Yeah, more tomato over here too.
So many.
I have tomato, eat tomato, tell tomato like crazy. Watch this one down here hiding. See that big one down here, so. See there?
Oh wow.
It's a big one right
That's
there.
like the biggest one.
Yeah. Big and green. I'm telling you, man. I can smile right now, trust me. Yeah, but the other cauliflower are okay. These are okay. This one is bearing as well. You can see in the middle. I showed it to you already, so. No. I'll plant these. Especially the machete out there. Machete over there, so come. Let me just plant these quick and fast. You see how the cucumber just spreading. The cucumber and the thing there. You can rest that on the table, you know. And make some juice. Are your friend? I lift up here, you have to be careful. Are your friend? I lift up here, you have to be careful. Cucumber and the tomato are racing. They are racing, watch. Finish plant this. These cilantro just grow. These are cilantro and they just growing like crazy. I don't know. This first time I ever plant it, but I'm just let it grow. I'm gonna save, I think this is a seed. I'm gonna save some of the seed. Plant. So the pak chai, this is the pak chai. I'm just seeding it up, so you can have seed to plant again. I don't have to buy it, you know. I have enough seed. So let me.
Because why is it looking at me?
Yeah. Looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just chilling.
This one?
As long as you can see. Zoom it up or push it on nearer. These are the colors we are placing the plants in the area come. All of them dry up, all of these dry up. Some of them are come still. Get bigger, the root them stretch out. When get big. Them get stretched out, so I have to dig it deeper. So them should have plant, you know. So them should have get big, you know, when you're planting. How that a blow?
One can go right there where that rock is, just move her, yeah, somewhere there.
Planting a mud. Planting a mud, you know. So
You want water?
yeah.
Where is it?
Thinking about just get one I jug and put it on my pan. I put one right there, so suckers. Trying to find space. Trying to find space. I never come. It was my intention to plant no callaloo this morning, but you know, every time I come inside the garden here, sometimes I don't want to come in. Sometimes I just walk around and look. Cause every time I come inside, I end up have to do something. I never know I was gonna plant no callaloo sucker today again. But as I say, every time I come in here, there's something. As much as I see these right here, you know, sometimes they catch, you know, they can catch. I say I'm not writing them off yet. Cause some of these callaloo over here it looked just like this. So as much as I see it like this, it can still catch. It's a possibility. Yeah. So these things have to plant with water. Water is the best friend right now. I just feel like the earth has like the earth is sinking with me right now. Plant with water. Best to plant them in mud, you know. The place muddy, that's what they like. Just have one more to plant right now, so don't have nothing much to plant, just one more. Keep them up straight. Yeah, you know, see how the cucumber I race. You know, see I race today. Yeah, okay, you not look, you know, you're not looking. Let it stay on it. They like to run upon something, you know, so. You don't see them? You see where the flowers is?
That's where they're gonna come?
Yeah. Those are cucumber, the flowers they see. Some of the time, some of them might drop off. Huh? I tell you, say them are race. Cucumber are race with it. Everything just start to race, you know. One year so dry up, okay. Everything just start to race. Like a body of fire to say, oh, which one can reach? And them down.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see this tomato either. Did you pick that one?
Yeah,
You see it?
yeah. It's big like. Why am I have to just keep smiling right now? Every time I look on the plant, I have to smile because I say, Jano. I said, Jano, one time I wonder if anything gonna grow. Because all the insect did I deal with them wicked. Thought everything was gonna. I thought it was a waste. Waste of time and waste of effort, but sometimes you have to just have a little patience, because if I didn't know about gardening, I would have given up. I would have given up long time.
You gotta find a way to put them both together.
Huh?
Some of these hanging
Ain't too much?
too much.
What?
This hanging too much.
Oh, tomato. I can plant another one somewhere else. I like when you saw I tell you about the callaloo, you saw them come up nice now. I tell you, say once you start catch me, you don't have to worry about them. You're gonna have a lot of callaloo to eat. Man, so yes people, I didn't plan to do any video this morning and stuff, but as I say, every time I come in the garden I always find things to do, you know. Yeah, that's why some of the time I just walk around it, because every time I put foot inside here I always find work to do. Yeah, so yeah man, as I say, the garden is beautiful, coming so good, you know. Everything is progressing so far. You know, I start to reap. I got a lot of kale. I'm gonna have a lot of tomato as well. So it's a beautiful look. Trust me. Yeah, and remember, this is the first time I'm farming in this type of area and this type of soil. So we have the winter here, so you have the winter. I never farmed on this type of soil before. So everything is just a learning experience for me as I'm going along. Yeah man, so people, please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah man. Thank you very much.